Amal Clooney, the internationally admired human rights lawyer, is no stranger to being in the public eye. But this time, things feel very different. When she was recently spotted stepping out alone for the first time since news of her split from George Clooney broke, cameras captured every detail. From her expression to her choice of outfit, fans and onlookers couldn't help but read between the lines. Amal was seen walking with confidence, but there was a noticeable shift, perhaps quieter, perhaps more contemplative, compared to her previous dazzling red carpet appearances with George. This outing wasn't just another casual stroll or an evening dinner. Carried weight. For many, it marked a new chapter, an unspoken statement that she was ready to face the world on her own terms. Amal's style has always been impeccable, and this first solo appearance was no exception. She wore a tailored, elegant outfit that balanced professionalism with understated glamour. But beyond the designer labels, fans noticed how her fashion seemed to reflect her mood. The neutral tones, the sleek lines, and the subtle accessories painted a picture of a woman reclaiming her individuality. Fashion experts pointed out that her outfit gave off a message of resilience and independence. It wasn't a bold, attention-grabbing statement but rather a subtle declaration. Amal is still standing strong, poised, and dignified despite the emotional whirlwind surrounding her. Almost immediately after Amal's appearance, fans took to social media platforms to express their thoughts. Hashtags began trending within hours, and comments poured in across Instagram, X, and TikTok. Some fans applauded her strength, noting how she carried herself with grace during what must be an incredibly difficult time. Others speculated about what her appearance might signal. Was this her way of moving forward, or simply a quiet attempt to maintain normalcy? One fan wrote, "Amal looks like a queen. Strong, independent, and graceful. George lost the best woman he'll ever have." Another commented, "This must be so tough for her, but she's handling it like a true professional." The overwhelming tone was one of support and admiration, with many recognizing that Amal is much more than just George Clooney's ex. She is a powerhouse in her own right. Observers couldn't help but analyze Amal's body language. While her posture remained upright and commanding, there was a hint of introspection in her expression. Some interpreted it as sadness, while others saw quiet determination. Body language experts have even weighed in, suggesting that Amal's subtle smile and confident stride conveyed resilience, even if she's still processing the emotional aftermath of the split. It's important to remember that public figures like Amal often carry the weight of expectation on their shoulders. Every movement, every look, every outfit is dissected under the microscope of public opinion. Yet, despite this scrutiny, she managed to radiate the very qualities that have defined her career: composure, strength, and integrity. For years, Amal and George Clooney were seen as one of Hollywood's golden couples. Their appearances together symbolized glamour, intellect, and power. But now, seeing Amal on her own brings a different energy. Fans are fascinated by how she's stepping into this new role, no longer half of a power duo, but rather an independent figure navigating her own story in the public eye. This fascination is not just about celebrity gossip. It's about how we, as a society, respond to women navigating high-profile breakups. Amal represents resilience in the face of change, and her first solo appearance has become a cultural moment that people are eager to discuss. While it's impossible to predict exactly how Amal will move forward, one thing is certain: this appearance marks a significant milestone. Fans and media alike are watching closely to see how she balances her personal life with her demanding career. Will she choose to keep a lower profile? Or will she use this moment to showcase her independence and strength on an even bigger scale? What's clear is that Amal Clooney's story is far from over. If anything, this is the beginning of a new chapter, one that many fans believe will highlight her strength, brilliance, and individuality even more than before. Amal Clooney's first public appearance after her split from George Clooney has sparked conversations around the world. Her poise, her fashion choices, and her quiet yet powerful demeanor have captivated fans and admirers everywhere. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you're always the first to know when we drop the latest updates, stories, and deep dives into the lives of your favorite celebrities. We'll be following Amal's journey closely and bringing you all the details as they unfold. Thanks for watching, and let us know in the comments what you think of Amal Clooney's first solo appearance. Do you think it signals a fresh start, or is she simply navigating this new chapter with grace? We'd love to hear your thoughts.